And a good day, all of you. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from our friends at Hot Butcher. This is the Corn Cob Towers Double IPA. As you can see right here, 90 score on Beer Advocate and 4.1 out of 5 on Untappd. Hot Butcher based in Chicago. So a couple of weeks ago, I had their double pepperoni IPA and double IPA. I thought it was very good. I mean, I thought it had kind of a good balance of hops, but felt more fruity. Now we'll see what this one is. This is that one was at 9%. This one's at 8% here. 7.5. The other one, the double pepperoni, is 7.5. This is 8%. I'm looking at, or is this 6%? My letters are so bloody small. I'm saying 8%, so we'll just leave it right here. If it's 6%, I'll let you know. See how they make the lettering. So darn small. The ABV. So figure it out. Anyway, I got a new glass. Well, not the different wine glass. I paid at a Goodwill store, at a salvage yard, whatever you want to call those. Thrift store, yeah. Didn't pay much. I paid like 78 cents for the glass, so it's a nice one. Cleaned it up, put it in the dishwasher, and do all that good stuff. So here it is, what it looks like. Weather's been kind of a little iffy. It rained yesterday, but now the sun has been out. It's kind of been very windy, so a little partly sunny. Probably go do a little walk later in the evening. Citra, Nelson, Sauvin, Sauvin, Sabro, and Sabro hop, and Phantasm. So hops, I'm guessing what they use. So very good. All the aromas of fruit right away. Citrus flavors, or some tropical flavors in there. So the grapefruit. Also, I see a scent of pineapple and some cherries and some mangoes. So my neighbor in my apartment here, next door apartment, got a dog, so I might not slide right now. So very floral, not too bad. Really nice color. So all right. That's another thing I've been having to deal with. My alarm on my car has been going off. So anyway, all right, let's have at it. Cheers. Oh yeah, you definitely get the fruit flavor, the fruitiness of this. Now, whether this is hazy double IPA, Imperial IPA, I would say it's a double IPA style. Wherever the ABV says 8 or 6%. Okay, I'll go 8% on this one. The other one's 7.5. So this is big boy IPA stuff. Now, I always said that IPAs that are between 4, the low cal, up until they get to 7 to 7.5, I consider them baby IPAs or session IPAs, in my opinion. This isn't bad. Fruity. Fruity for sure. I'm not getting the hot presence. The hot presence is there, but it's kind of very underlying. Straw mouthfeel. Very kind of a jammy type of, like I said, the orange and the grapefruit and the pineapple and different sort of fruits in here, in this. This is not bad. This isn't bad at all. And you don't feel the booziness in this as well, so that's a good thing. Maybe later on I probably will feel it, but right now, man, this is all right. Yeah, so Hot Butcher is based in Chicago, Illinois. That's where the brewery's located. They have like I said, I've only had this one now and the double pepperoni, so I haven't had much of their stuff. But for those who I see reviews of on YouTube, and many fellow beer colleague beer reviewers, Afro Beer Chick or Rajay, and even a few others that joined Rajay's channel, talk so glowingly about Hop Butcher, the brewery. So God willing, if I make a trip out to Chicago, I will definitely be hitting that brewery hard. So, and we get a lot of their stuff here, with ease, but they're not expensive. They're not cheap. So I'm gonna put it out there. So like I said, when I got this, I paid see the little sticker price at Local Vine, so it was reasonable. Brewed in October of 2022, so it's still fresh as long as it's in the can. No dents in it now. Had it been 2021 or 2020, then I'd say, hell no, I'm putting that crap back up on the shelf. Not having it, but so wiser heads prevail. So there's some good double IPAs that are out there. Bosun from Rhinelander, which sold at Trader Joe's. Of course, the New Belgian Voodoo Ranger, one of the Juice Force. That's one of their double IPAs. You try to look at the Goose Island, the Bear Hug line of IPAs that they have. One of them is their double IPA. Sweetwater has the double IPA. And the ones that are very easily accessible and ones that are not expensive, those are the ones I will go gear towards. But again, I don't drink a lot of IPAs a lot. I mean, the ones that I do drink are the more ones that are more sessionable. Not every day, but the sessionable ones. Goose Island, the Sweetwater Hazy, the ones that I can easily get, and of course the Bosun, their Hazy IPA. And that's not expensive. That's at, I think, $5.99 for a sixer. So, hey, you want to look at your budget, sometimes that's what you got to do. So, I go with the best thing, the more bang for the buck for the dollar, and that's where I head. Ones that are paying like $10.99, $11.99 for a sixer, no, that's not in my budget. Now, if it is, then more power to you. The sun is out now. Really, like I said, it's going to be like in and out today. But I'm about to watch some basketball, so playoff stuff. So anyway, this Hop Butcher, like I said, the fruitiness, and it's not overly fruity or sweet. Very good hop presence in this. You don't feel the 8% right away. Maybe I'll feel it maybe in an hour or two. I probably will. Food-wise, nowadays IPAs, you could just pair them with any foods. I mean, just anything. But I'll definitely stick with more poultry and more of the sort of the type of cheeses, like a or feta cheese, Gouda cheese, something within those lines. Like I said, any nice Italian dish that has some red sauce on it will definitely kind of pair well with this, So that's my view of that. I'm going to go the same score. I'm going to go actually a little higher, 9.1. So this is an A for me for Corn Cob Towers. Of course, in Chicago, you have the big Sears Tower. I guess that is the second or third largest building in the world, according by rankings. You got the tall building in Dubai, and of course you got the One World Trade Center, of course, now, and the Sears Tower, which is huge, and that's right up there. So yeah, I think the Sears Tower is probably the largest building in the world. Well, it's within the top 3 tall buildings. So, and then they do they do something where you can lean your face over the tower on the Sears Towers, and you go up there and kind of see everything. Kind of you lean your face, you go like this. That's a little too much for my taste. Someone who now reaching this age, heights and we don't get along. So that's not something I'm going to be doing a lot of. So just to give you all a heads up. But anyway, Really good. I'm going to go 9.1 for the Corn Cob Towers double IPA for my friends at Hop Butcher. Check it out if you're in the Chicago area or if you're anywhere. Check it out. Very good. Really enjoyable double IPA. Check it out. You definitely will like it. Jean-Anderson Pierre in a very windy, beautiful day. Dog in the background. Jean-Anderson Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Hop Butcher. Corn Cob Tower. Tall as I can see. Definitely enjoy. Yay.